मेरे सोने सोने नैन नशीले दीवाने मेरे पिछे पिछे सारे मार दे इक नूं बुलाव 100 भज्जे आउंदे ने तैनू मैं बलाउनी ओए तैनू मैं बलाउनी ओए ओए जदों गली गली मैं किते लंघदी मुंडे मैनू सारे मारदे ओ सीटी कोल आके बैठ जा कहंदे मैनू राणी तैनू मैं बलाउनी ओए तैनू मैं बलाउनी ओए ओए
Hey guys, you're watching Stars with Ali Azeem. I'm with amazing star here. I mean, she's done, I'll be honest with you, one and only Tasha Tah. No introduction, how are you, Tasha?
I'm good. I'm just chilling. We're at home. We're at my house. We're just here jamming.
Of course, thank you so much for the invite. I appreciate that. Believe you me, guys, she's got new stuff coming out, exclusive, but you have to wait for that. So, Tasha, how you been? What you been up to from Oi Oi, major hit? And, how you been? How'd you feel?
I feel really happy. I mean, I was so scared when Oi Oi was coming out because obviously I was coming out after a long time, so I was just nervous. I was like, are my fans still there? Do people still believe in my music? And I was so overwhelmed. Like, I'm still in shock as to how well the track done. And I think it's still like number 14 or something. It's been what, 5 months, and it's still number 14 in the charts. And all day I'm getting Snapchats and stuff from like people sending me clips of them playing my track and stuff. So that for me, that's fulfilling as an artist, and it's all I can ask for really. So I'm happy. I'm in a good place.
No, that's really good. And you started your clothing line as well. Tell us about that as well.
Okay, yes. So London Kings, London Queens. I am brand ambassador. So for London Queens side of things. And yeah, so it's going really well. It's had a really good response. And I think for me, I always go on about being a queen and behaving like one and feeling like one. And it's not about, having expensive things or anything like that. But when I say feel like a queen, it's like feel proud of who you are, where you've come from. It doesn't matter what job you have, no matter, what status you have. But from inside, you should feel content, you should feel like your own queen. And then London is obviously my home. So London Queen's the name, London King's the name. It just went really well. So I'm happy and excited to be part of the project.
No, that's really good, really good. So, what's the next future projects you're working on?
Okay, so my next track is coming out in the next 4 weeks. The song, I can't even tell you the name yet. I know you had an exclusive, but I can't. It's a really, really fun dance number. But like I was showing Ali earlier, he had a little listening exclusive. I've got so much music, different styles of music, some Arabic stuff, some Romanian dance stuff, some R&B, Punjabi, obviously. So it's just exciting time.
Oh, well, you know what? I am your fan. I'm gonna be honest with you. Me and Tasha was talking about this, and I was strapped. And I spoke to Imran Khan about this as well. I'm gonna be honest with you. 2 artists. I mean, they're all amazing. But 2 artists for me, I think for everyone, stand out with unique music, and no cover music, but unique music itself and songs and rap and everything. Is Imran Khan and Tasha Tah.
That's such a massive compliment for me. That I don't even know how to take that. But all I know is thank you for that. But I really rate Imran. I love him to bits. His music is amazing. But when I write, it just comes from my heart, and I'm constantly listening to beats, and I'm in the studio. And obviously, everybody that knows me knows that I write my own music. I compose as well. So when I go into a studio and I've got an idea and I've got melodies, I actually compose the beat with the producer, because I can't technically do it. I hate computers, but I know what needs to go where. So for me, it's like my baby. I'm really passionate about every song that I release, and maybe that's why they stagger a little bit, because I am a perfectionist, and I'm so eager to please my fans. I don't want to release something that I feel is half-hearted. So, but thank you for that. Thanks.
No, seriously. No, seriously, because with me, I've interviewed about 200 artists so far, and I know, it's like amazing. It's just like Imran, he stands out. Tasha, yourself, you stand up, because I wanted to say this to you anyway. And no, seriously, it does. And listening to her music, believe me, she's got quite a lot of stuff coming out, and it's all unique. Now, where did these ideas come from?
I'm just inspired by people, just different cultures. I love sort of going on YouTube and listening to different loops, different beats, and just and then if I find a beat that I like, I'll just contact that person directly and say, look, I really like your beat. Would you like to give it to me? And we work something out. Because I think that it's for me, it's all about the next generation. It's all about the new artists and sort of that are emerging, and and they're coming up with different things. And for me, that's inspiring as well because I learn something new all the time. So I can't really tell you where it comes from. It's God's. So.
It's really good because I mean, obviously, it's the creative mind you've got, and the way we was having a chat early on, and you catch a beat, you just catch it on, and you just write with your own lyrics, and you do your own music as well.
I do, yes. Well, melodies, and then obviously composition. So composition is putting the whole story together for the song. Everything musically that you feel needs to come into a song. That is what composition is. So, yeah, I mean, when I say that I write my own music, I don't know, sometimes I just get a melody, it pops into my head, and then words start coming out, and then everything just sort of starts forming, and there's no real way of saying, oh, you know what, I'm so brilliant, look at me, I came up with this song. It's just something that just naturally comes, and sometimes you can have a writer's block. I'll have like weeks where I don't write anything, and then I have weeks where it's just like non-stop. So.
Oh wow, that's really amazing. That is amazing because what you done as a female Asian scene. Well, I've been watching and doing research. I'll be honest with you, she's the only one who stands out. They're all good in their own ways, but Tasha, it's not, I don't kiss no one's ass, yeah. I'm not kissing because I'm here and, Tasha gave me the opening. No. I'm gonna be honest with you, even though I said this in my few interviews as well, I don't kiss no one's ass, really. But you're the only female who stands out in the Asian scene. And believe you me, guys, she deserves an award. You do deserve an award for your achievement and how long you've been doing this for.
Oh yeah, I've been doing it for a while now. But yeah, I think I have won an award from the UK Bangla scene.
Oh,
yes. But I don't really know if there's that many like UK awards that actually happen anymore, really. But either way, look, for me, an award it's nothing. What matters is are people buying my music? Are they listening to it in their car? Are girls getting ready to go out, listen to my music? Yes. Are they listening to it at a wedding? Yes. Are they, playing it, at uni or college and all like exchanging my music and singing along to it? Yes. So for me, that's the real achievement because music is for me is happiness. It's an emotion, right? So majority of the music you might realise that it's all upbeat, it's all happy, it's all fierce, and obviously because that's the sort of headspace that I'm in. So I like to walk into a party and see people dance into it, having a good time and smiling, and I think I'm contributing to their happiness because nobody ever dances if they're sad, right?
Yeah.
But I have got a few like sad numbers as well.
Really?
Yeah, which is going to be quite different for me. But like, yeah, I've got a song called Hasi. I've got a song called Mirza. Obviously, you heard that one.
Of course,
And yeah, so some sort of like more, I wouldn't say they're heartbreak and more emotional. I just want to show different dynamics to my music. Just want to show different sort of like diversity within my music.
I've heard that. I mean, when she was putting her exclusive tracks on, believe you me, you guys are gonna love it because for me it was like wow. You come up with these ideas, the music's different.
Like the Drake cover, that I did that for fun because I just wanted to give it a little warm up before Oyo came out, and then I did Bon Bon, and those are songs that I just really liked, so I just thought I'd cover them. So covers aren't really my thing unless I can make them fully my own, but yeah, they're not really my thing at the moment. Because for me, I feel like I've got lots of music inside me yet,
No,
I've got nothing against covers. Like I think covers are beautiful when they're done in somebody's own way and they've shown a different dynamic to the song and and a different tone to the song, and it sounds beautiful. But for me, my original stuff works for me.
No, seriously, it does. Original stuff does work for you because I've heard it myself. I'm keep on saying I heard it. Believe you me, I'm so excited. I mean, you should release all of them in one go, seriously. But it's really good. It's really good what you do. So in your spare time, you just write.
Yeah, well, in my spare time, like a lot of people, I've got businesses and stuff. Family businesses. Obviously, I've got the clothing line. I've got a pop-up bar company. I've got an app being launched. So this is all the other stuff that I do. Like, because obviously music keeps me busy, but during the day, I like to go to the gym, do yoga. Maybe go and do part a little bit, and then I've got a routine, I've got a routine. I wake up in the morning, I have my coffee, I go to the gym, I do a bit of yoga, go see my personal trainer, do some prayers, and then just start my day happy. Because I always believe that like if you start your day with a positive thought, the rest of the day is like that. Then if your day is like that, your week is like that. If your week is like that, your month is like that. So just keep it happy, and then just keep active. I don't believe just sitting around waiting for gigs and waiting for things to happen. Like I'm busy with my music, but I want to be active in all aspects of my life.
That's so true. If someone wants to become a singer, just like you, what advice would you give?
Don't give up, and don't take on everybody's advice and reassurances, because if I listened to every single person that had an opinion about my career, about how I should do things, then I would be nowhere. That's the truth. Because people have always got their 2 pence to give. Oh, you know what, maybe you should just settle down, and maybe you should just stop. Well, no, maybe you should just bugger off and do your own thing. It's just like, well, what's it got to do with you? Everyone's journey is individual, and that is the most important thing that I can express to any artist out there, whether you're a model, singer, actress, whether you're working an office job. Your journey is individual. It does not have to be the same as your friend, and I believe that comparison is a thief of joy. The more you compare yourself to people, the more you think that, oh, my life should be going in this direction because so-and-so's life is like this, or that is just going to deter you from your goal. And just keep true to who you are. If you're a musician and this is what you do, then just do it. But it means that you're going to have to work extra hard, because today it's changed. It's all about social media and it's all about upkeep. And then obviously you've got to survive as well, so you're going to have a job and then still do music. And you just got to be very active. And I would just say work hard, perfect your craft, and just surround yourself with really positive people, because positivity for me is the key. Like the minute one rotten apple can destroy the barrel, right? And the more positive people you have around you, the more any good energy you harness, and the better you will do.
Of course, so true. No, it's so true. More positive you be, you can get your works. You can get your work, and you can go far anywhere. And can we have a bit of a song from you? Any song.
Okay, should we do the new one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, not the brand new one,
Yeah.
but oi, okay. मेरे सोने सोने नैन नशीले दीवाने मेरे पिछे पिछे सारे मार दे इकनू बलाव सौ भजे आउंदे ने तैनू मैं बलाउनी ओए ओए जदू गली गली मैं किते लंघदी मुंडे मैनू सारे मार दे ओ सीटी कोलो आके बैठ जा कहंदे मैनू रानी तैनू मैं बलाउनी ओए ओए.
That is amazing, Tasha. Seriously, that is amazing. So where can they follow you on social media?
I always get confused about this. It's I am Tasha Tah on Twitter, I am Tasha Tah on Instagram, and Tasha Tah on Facebook.
Well, guys, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna put the links at the bottom as well. Thank you so much, Tasha. And last words. What would you like to say to your fans? What advice would you give them?
Just thank you so much for all your continued support. Like, I really could not continue with my career if you didn't go out and support it and listen to my songs, and you inspire me every day. So please keep writing to me. I'm so humbled, and I love you all so much.
There you go, from Tasha Tah. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Azeem Production. I'm going to have Tasha, more to come from her, and I'm going to have on my vlogs as well. So it's all about peace, unity, one love. Take care. God bless.